Okay, the third time is the charm. So apparently I've decided to say, number one, Blaze got trolled because it was his idea to put redstone blocks underneath um, after. Well, apparently very destroyed. That's awesome. See, very cool. More. Anyway, so, um, the video going out today is me actually showing you guys that I did finish the redstone. So we actually go to work week. As you can see, I actually did. I got these pillars here, like this. So like if anyone tried to escape, they just try to take it. Oh, hold on. I'll let you feel it. So how this works is people would usually, I would protect to bid with emeralds, but as you guys can see, if you put it one emerald, it turns to two emeralds if you put it in. Because this is a 1v2, so it's basically double your winnings. I just won 5 times. This is 1 time, it's 5 times. So let's pretend, for example, um, here's where are the emeralds? Maybe they're dirty and hard. I know this is a block. I'm looking for the actual individual thing. I hit oh, there it is. Just have like 65 seeds. What's next? Where is whatever first. So yeah, this is like a little entrance to like the scene out here that we before I tried to take and put somewhere here already. So this is how this works. This is how the machine works. You would place it here, like over here. You place them right next to the wing of the diamond, or like whichever one you want. Here's the rule about corners, though, because I know a lot of you are thinking, right, how's it gonna maneuver over the corner? Well, that's okay. Um, ooh, What if we actually did... That's should work, I think. Okay. So basically, 1 to 5, meaning you put 1 diamond in, you get 5 back. Same here, it's 1 to 2, so you get 2. I'm only putting 1 in just to show you guys that it works. I hope. That's like the winnings come out for this one, so put in 1 emerald here. Trying so hard, that's yeah. I tried easy. So you basically put in 1 emerald here and 5 sugar. Like 5 cookies here. If you guys have an easier solution to this, please leave a comment. I would love to know. Anyway, so this is the board. You have about an even chance of winning on red or blue than you do with green, orange, or black. Black, I know Vic used black in his How to Minecraft series. Red, black, beat bankrupt, but Lachlan wanted it to be a 1 in 20 because there was only 1 of it. So, so it was like 300,000 diamonds on the thing. And he actually won. Oh, I think it was 30,000. That's just an exaggeration. Or so you think. Nah, I'm kidding. It was an exaggeration. So currently the food is actually lit up. So let's actually send it on its journey. Then we're gonna stop it. This is why I labeled the starts. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. So if anyone landed on red, like say the person did, and they landed on red, they get 2. They get 2 emeralds on their turn. All the other, so they would get 3 emeralds because they're regional now. Stay. So that's how it's going to work. You take your original bet along with the winning. So yeah, it's kind of fair. Now, say it was to land. Because my friends can't actually land in a quarter, we're just gonna say that. Just gonna say this. If it lands near a quarter line, so here, for example, if it lands on this red or this blue, this would be a green. So technically, I think I should actually price switch. Just so that way it's actually, I think all we can do is record it. that has an extra block, so that way it's actually a fair chance for floater games. And honestly, I'm just doing it at complete and utter random. I see deserves one. Okay, so now that we have the quarter blocks added, it's a little more fair because okay, so now it's one. Because each set now has one of the like, quote-unquote quarter blocks attached to it. So now when people actually uh, do I hate when the chunk lags. Again, probably will run a lot smoother post-recorded, but didn't really like it right now. So yeah, now that the blocks have, now that the corner blocks have an actual place to land, it's a little more fair if it lands on orange again. Like I said before, if it lands on orange or green, it's 1 to 5. Even though there are 2 of them now. So yeah, I mean, it's still fair that way. I think like when I was bleaching something. Because I just like either bleach Windex or the stuff you use to clean your oven. You guys would not believe how long this took me to build and actually have the board be big enough to. I mean, it might not seem that complex because it's just literally a giant redstone tower. You just don't understand. It's more than a redstone tower. It's like huge, very complex redstone. Goes up here, torches over here, that powers this block. Okay, let me explain how this machine works. When the redstone block is here, and the minecart is, going around the farms, it's powering this redstone and this repeater, which is powering this block. This block is powering this. When I stop the machine, this depowers, this depowers, this depowers, this turns on, which turns on this redstone in here, which then moves out to the redstone torches we see out here that I currently lit, but that's when the machine is working. Then it inverses all of their signals, meaning this goes off, this goes on, this goes off, that turns off all the rails right now. And because minecarts cannot move, even if the chest has an item in it, um, because minecarts cannot move on depowered rails, it stops. Depending on where it stops, obviously, coincides to who wins what. So, again, like I said, even if you're, even if you think you're ahead, there's a huge, and you go like, I'm gonna put 30 emeralds on a 1 to 5. Again, you have a 1 in 5 shot. Of course, there is that chance you could land on bankrupt too, which could definitely be right. I think personally the hardest part was actually getting the timing down right, because I didn't want it to go too fast. I don't want it to go too slow. So stop at 3, 2, 1. And pause. And ready to stop. Oh, yo, that's high. Green right out of that. Nice. So if you ever had green, you would have basically just 5 times whatever you had. So if you did put 30 diamonds, you would now have 150 diamonds. And let me say this right here. If I ever saw someone, if I ever heard someone ever say this in my chat, like in DMC chat, oh my god, look at it, 50 diamonds. You would be like, oh, that's cool, you know, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, in life, they're probably thinking, so lucky. I must kill this soul and retrieve his gorgeous. Promise, keep inventory. So if you did try that, well, GG Murray. You just killed the guy. They could probably rate him when he's not on. No ideas. um, I think I'm gonna have to. There. Ow. Okay, 1 second while I try and fix that. Well, sorry, Blaze. I don't know what happened to your gym, but I do know this much. It had to be someone who was very mad about you copying the gym. It obviously wasn't me, because I'm not about to trump. Believe me, if I was, then I would have started serious on it like a long time ago. As much as it is to, as much fun as it is to troll people, well, yeah. So I'm actually gonna warp until I don't want to say I'm actually gonna end off the video at this place. If you guys want to see a video where I'm just with the wheel, like have someone come on, do a video with them where they're doing the wheel, leave a comment. Well, doesn't matter. Hey, you guys don't want to see it or not. If you do want to see it or not, I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, yeah, that's really gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Um, Blaze, if you're watching this video, I don't, I didn't do it, but I apologize for the person who did do it. Um, it may take you a while to rebuild it, so I'm sorry you were, if you watched this and you saw your like gym and part of the shop up in flames. Again, I apologize. Can't help it. What happens, you just gotta let it happen. I mean, there's nothing you can do to change it. It's not like I can just go back in time, so right before the TNT went off, and put it there. They were like breaking ball. Blaze, if you're watching this, um, don't ever build your floor of your gym with redstone blocks. Because if someone tries to troll you again, yeah, you're gonna be in deep trouble. Again. At least don't put your gym so close to the shop. I mean, jeez. Did you see that wreckage? Again, my next, these are kind of shoutouts, but they're not exact. To my friend Alpha, Alpha, what is your status with Skype? Like, I miss Skype, I miss talking with you and seeing you on the server. Rocco, where have you been as well? I haven't seen your comments come across on any of my videos lately. Like, did he up? Because if you did, appreciate it. Thank you. One second. See what yeah. So that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna get this uploaded to YouTube after I edit it. Actually, it's kind of already pre-edited. It's already pre-edited. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. For the next video, which will be maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Probably. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do next video. I'm gonna actually explain to you guys what was the deal with the moon caps. That's right. Thank you guys for watching, and see you